Fix your collar, Cole. We're in the presence of true class.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
A big bank account, a big wardrobe, and a huge chip on his shoulder.
Well deserved. This man has all the makings of a future great.
Does have impressive physical abilities.
And the cunning mind of an aristocrat.
Well, Hunter Hearst Helmsley seems to enjoy looking down his nose at the entire world.
Now, Saxton, Helmsley is pure class the whole way. Just something you know nothing about.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Steiner.
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
And now it's time to see the self-proclaimed aristocrat of WWE in action, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. This young man has promised to bring civility and class to WWE, but he seems to think the rules don't apply to him. But he's better than everyone he steps into the ring with.
Wow, the jealousy is palpable, Cole. Have you ever considered that Helmsley is better than the competition? Better than all the members of the WWE Universe that boo him? Because he is. He can't help that he was just born better.
Absolutely ridiculous, Corey. As talented and gifted as Helmsley is, he can't buy his way to a win here. Just remember that.
But it's impossible to overlook the mass of muscle standing across the ring in Scott Steiner. Over his career, Steiner's brazen attitude and aggressive in-ring approach have brought him great success.
Well, that's because Steiner spent his entire career chasing fortune and fame. He's won amateur and professional titles. He's defeated legendary opponents, and he might just be eyeing his next victim right now.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
And dropping the elbow.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Scott Steiner has an impressive background as a collegiate athlete. Corey, how do you think that'll factor into this match?
Steiner's obviously known for his powerhouse style, but his conditioning is an underrated aspect of his game. So don't expect him to struggle the deeper things get into this one. Scott Steiner is unrelenting.
Helmsley had that well scouted. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Uh-oh. Trapped here. Look at this, pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up. Had it scouted, now can capitalize. A face bust. Oh,
Could this be it? Helmsley had him measured.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. A reversal. He saw that coming. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Oh, no. Oh, look at him.
Ouch! Leg breaker. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Helmsley heads up high.
From the top. Down.
He gets out of the way.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Hunter on the receiving end. On the top rope now. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Hurricane from the
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
An impressive win for Scott Steiner.
And Helmsley may come into this match with all the confidence in the world, but look at how deflated he is now.
You hate to see it, especially when someone as classless as you, Saxton, is seemingly finding joy in this.
One of the most terrifying superstars ever.
Terrifying power, terrifying size, and terrifying malice.
And the same haircut as you, Saxton.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You can just feel Kane casting an evil eye on the entire WWE Universe.
A very disturbing gaze.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of miss the mask.
Saxton, are you calling Kane ugly?
No, that's not what I said. I'm sorry, Kane. That's not what I meant.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450
has led the Mastodon to become a multiple-time WCW champion, a multiple-time champion in Japan. And tonight, Vader looks ready to exhibit even more dominance.
True intimidation on display when Vader enters the arena. If he is not prepared heading into this match, I guarantee you he's going to be the subject of unspeakable horrors courtesy of Kane.
The big man, Vader, fired up, ready to get this match going.
Well, there's one thing Vader truly loves in this world, it's stomping his way through the competition. Hard-hitting action is the name of the game for the Mastodon, and there are no timeouts when it comes to Vader time.
You got that right, Corey. I don't think we've ever seen Vader hold back, and tonight should be no different.
But the Devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane, but once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Jack face first.
Let's cut to the chase, Corey. Kane is an absolute monster, but in the WWE, we've seen how easily David can beat Goliath. Are we looking at a biblical situation here tonight?
We've seen underdogs come and go, but few of them face the Devil's favorite demon. When Kane digs deep into that dark pit he calls a heart, he harnesses a supernatural power that can obliterate any opponent.
Driven down, head first.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And a basement drop kick.
Leg drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, what a quick answer. Return fire from Vader. Counter. He knew just what to do. A snapmare.
Big boot. What a headbutt.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Kane with some good timing here. And Vader is being taken apart here.
Looks like Kane's tapping into that supernatural power right now. Obliteration may be moments away. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And avoids taking any damage.
Incoming.
Taking this match to the outside. And he's able to fight Kane off. Oh, my, what a splash.
This is how Vader earned a global reputation as an almost unstoppable force. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, man.
Caught that and reversed it.
submission.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Vader stepping up to the top.
Soaring!
Diving shoulder tackle.
This might be the end here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And a kick out by Kane.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got... Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Will Kane get back up?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Talk about inhuman. No idea how Kane was able to kick out of that. The big red monster is still in this.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that. Being carried around now. Shot to the throat. Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
He has to be... Guerrero, come on.
They're gonna steal this one. Backbreaker. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Booting boat.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
big slam.
Making way towards the top rope.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the top.
Diving clothesline. Well, it was a...
Here's the pin. Kane looking to end it now. And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, clothesline.
And Vader's being taken apart here.
Looks like Vader is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Just punishing their opponent.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver. Cover.
This ends now.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's approach. He's as hell-bent as ever. Oh.
Backbreaker.
Kane is really taking control here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
And Vader reverses it.
And Vader is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Vader tipping the scales a bit here.
Getting tossed around.
You might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
What a display of strength here.
Right across the throat. Kane keeps him away.
Oh, my Lord! Does Vader have enough strength to kick out? No! 2 count!
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Sidewalk slam.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is is all about. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Boom, kick.
Set up on that turnbuckle. Can't be good.
Hooked from behind, from the middle rope.
Side slam.
Vader is stumbling to get to his feet.
Classic. Tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. Shoulders down. And Kane is your winner.
Here is your winner,
Kane victorious.
Time was up for Vader. The Mastodon just couldn't find the way to the win here.
The best in the world.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
This superstar is about to feel the Latino heat as he faces Eddie Guerrero.
Forget the rule book. Eddie knows how to break every rule in the library. We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Byron, it's almost intimidating to think of how highly skilled Eddie Guerrero already is this early in his career.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. Exceptional aerial skills, but also pretty amazing when it comes to skirting the rule book.
Guerrero's career is really heating up now.
Such an impressive competitor. Future could be very bright.
Yeah, we know Guerrero will do anything to make sure it is.
It's Extreme Rules, folks. moves, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for extreme rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Just rake in the face, ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Going for an early pin. And that was only a one.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Goes into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner. Bam! Down he goes. Ooh. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Clothesline. What impact. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
A tape on the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
I think he really felt that one.
Eddie possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, what a high kick.
Steered away there.
There it is. Snap suplex. Kick gets caught.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
No way. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. We just flipped the script there.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Eddie's hope.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Oh. Connecting on the DDT. He's headed to the top now.
Perched up top.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Eddie with a reversal.
Oh, man.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Top rope for Eddie.
Flying.
Look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Slips away just in time.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
Guerrero's bouncing the opposition around like a lowrider.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh! That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Springboard connects. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Getting in some more late offense.
Yeah, Latino heat in some seriously hot water here.
Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this? Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And he gets set back into the ring. Here's the cover. Does he have it? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And he's not going to take this loss too lightly.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Bret Hart has the distinction of being one of only a few men to hold both the WWE Championship and the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
On top of being king of the ring, on top of being the leader of the new generation, a man who helped usher in the Attitude Era.
A two-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Gentlemen, you are dealing with a true X-Factor.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
The workhorse of the NWO and D-Generation X, X-Pac is continually fueled by defiance.
And he's here to kick tradition in the, well, you know where.
No, I don't, Byron. Why don't you tell me?
Someone cut my mic.
Say it, Byron.
When you just look at Bret Hart's face, he is laser focused, ready to go to work in this one.
Such is the way of the Hitman, Cole. Methodical, ready to take out the competition with his pure technical know-how. And while you might think you know what to expect when getting in the ring with him, Bret always has a way of keeping you 2 steps behind.
Yeah, Bret's reputation definitely precedes him coming into this match.
Across the ring is X-Pac, who might talk a lot of trash, but can absolutely back it all up inside the ring.
X-Pac's always had a knack for getting the better of opponents much larger than him. I actually think he likes being underestimated, just so he can enjoy showing everyone up once he gets going. Dropping the leg. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Wow.
Suplex.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out almost immediately.
It's going to take more than that. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Whoa! Attempting an early cover here. Kicks out at just 1.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, my God. Bret Hart might be the last guy who needs my advice, but here it is anyway. If Hart wants to...
From the top, through the air, it connects!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, moonsault!
Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
And a pinfall for the victory.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
He knew what was coming there.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Legs caught.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yeah, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet. Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Attack after attack coming from X-Pac.
Unrelenting offense from X-Pac.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Oh, it's gonna happen. On-time bomb.
And cover now for the match. There's 2. Almost ended it there.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, ouch. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Ooh, Hart just can't stop this attack.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Sudden cutoff from Bret.
Bret finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for Bret to gain his wits about him.
Toss back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, there it is.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Up and down. What a slam.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
X-Pac. X-Factor.
X-Pac just closed the book on this one.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
The Hitman showing no inclination to giving up now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to know it. There's a clothesline. Another impact. Ducks underneath. Super kick. X-Pac heading way up top.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Blast up. Oh, God.
Bret was waiting for it.
Bret didn't expect that type of contact.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Check out the springboard.
Quickly gets out of dodge.
Ooh! Cover on X-Pac. Can he kick out? Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
The Hitman in the crosshairs.
X-Pac!
The X-Factor.
It's do or die for the Hitman.
Cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And that right there is why Bret Hart is on another level.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And a well-timed counter. Bret Hart. This is opponent up and
Pile driver. You don't hit a move like that without the in-ring IQ of someone like Hart.
That was as effective and crisp as they come.
the Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, sharpshooter. And with the submission locked in, are we up?
He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
X-Pac getting the L here in this one.
Bret Hart proven again here tonight why he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
A matchup that I've been waiting for a long time. Oh, no.
Everyone's been waiting for this match, Cole, even this superstar.
Why does this superstar need to be out here right now?
It's their prerogative.
Yeah, and interested in one of the competitors in the ring.
Well, I'm bringing everything to a virtual standstill in this matchup.
Well, Frosty's setting up the headsets here at ringside.
No,
I believe he may be joining us.
Oh, great.
A lot of questions I'd like to ask this superstar.
Well, they're right here, Cole. Go for it. Commence with your interrogation.
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
Look, I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
He's able to counter that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh my gosh!
Steve Austin has won plenty of big matches, but what is it specifically going to take for him to win this one tonight?
I'm going to say take off, misses big time.
Wicked kick to the face. Springboard, but nobody home.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's left wide open here.
Oof. First on the second. Oh, no! No! Spike with the DDT.
Stone Cold looking beat down. Big opportunity to score a win over Austin.
Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
Oh, I think someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see him getting the upper hand.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
No, someone call a dentist.
Stomping away.
Just ruthless. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Punishing boot.
Escapes out of that attack. Into the DDT.
Brutal club. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, kick right to the spine. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Has this wrapped up.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Electrifying the millions.